used DK for him. So
it's wild. QWERTY used to be that much of a problem that like people were out here picking up characters just for him.
Right. I remember that Dexter, as a matter of fact, had a lot of trouble with QWERTY. Like, as a matter of fact, I think that QWERTY still has a winning record, honestly.
Yeah, I remember those times. Like, Dexter would just miss a pin, and you would just get blown up by a back air. Lucario's wild, man.
Yeah.
But hey, no Lucario here. We got two fair, honest characters, Donkey Kong, Sonic.
Yeah, this is typically considered to be a really bad matchup for DK for a number of reasons. Typically due to the neutral game in this matchup, but also because, well, DK doesn't have the greatest of disadvantages. And he can't really use Sonic's disadvantage, which is his biggest weakness, super well either.
Yeah. And just exactly like you were saying, Chrome got hit once, and then he didn't really have a chance to play for that rest of that percent. Now he has his punch online, so that might be something big for him. But you have to have percent on your opponent to make Rage scary, and right now Joe has no fear in any of his play.
Yep. And DK just cannot get off ledge. It's one of the most tragic things about his character. It was like to the point, so Chrome tried to ledge jump. Oh, but we could actually have a dangerous situation here now, considering Sonic at 59 and DK with Rage. This might actually be ding-dong percent or near it.
Yeah, if Joe gets grabbed, he'll actually die. I'm pretty sure with this much Rage.
Yeah.
Nice dash attack to clear that space. And Chrome Kingfisher swing just a little bit too hard. I like the idea, but I feel like going for the grab might have been the big play there, you know?
Yeah, for sure.
Oh, get over here!
A little bit too early here.
If he pummeled, he actually might have died. It was really close.
Yeah. Alright, so now we get right back into this neutral situation.
Get over here again!
Okay, so that means ding-dong percent's probably over.
Yeah, Chrome Kingfisher definitely knows, though, so if he didn't go for it, it probably wasn't a factor.
Yeah.
That tech was interesting. You see that? He teched and just kind of fell off the platform.
Yeah, that was odd. I don't know, techs do strange things in this game? That was also a very strange interaction. I guess the starting frames of up tilt clinking with Sonic's body. But right now, Seagull has nothing to fear from grab, so he's going to be able to...
But
yeah, for sure. He's going to be able to run all over him now, though, without having to be extra careful.
He's doing just that. Joe hates being careful sometimes, especially against characters he doesn't think he has to respect, and I don't see any respect on Donkey Kong's name right now.
Nope, not at all. Already at 130 to Joe's 2%. Keeps going for that F smash 2 frame, not getting it, but not necessarily needed at this point.
Alright, but you can't let DK live. You can't let him live. Look at him, he's just standing there. You know he's scheming. You know he's plotting. Put that plot to an end. And
honestly, this is one of the things that makes the matchup, even though it's pretty terrible, this is one of the things that makes the matchup not...
Okay. That was scary, though, because we all know, if he ran up and grabbed...
Yep, that would have been that.
That would have been the most ratchet stock I've seen from Donkey Kong in a minute. But...
Just full giant punch into run-up grab.
No respect.
And again, that's the thing that sort of makes this matchup, even though it's pretty bad for DK, that's the thing that makes it not like, say, Rosa bad or anything like that. DK can still get his confirms, and he can still get them reasonably early. There's nothing like a Luma that stops him.
Yeah.
But
he still gets a chance to play sometimes.
Right. A lot of it, though, depends on Sonic messing up, and Seagull has not made too many mistakes here.
Yeah. Okay, chase him all the way down to the top, but not getting too much more damage off that. And this is looking a lot more even so far. I mean, it can all slip out of control quickly, but...
Yeah, this is honestly a worse position for Joe right now. Because this is basically just way too close. But manages to catch Chrome on the landing.
Alright, and he's dead on Town and City?
Yep.
Yes, indeed.
Good stuff to Chrome, managing to take the first stock here. Alright, no F smash.
Very good punish by Joe, though. Up air out of shield. I guess that's very specific to, like, taller characters.
Alright, now Chrome in danger of losing his stock. Just goes for that giant punch again.
Yeah. Stock? What's that? I'm out here swinging. Bad down in the air, but still alive, and That forward air, though?
That was actually a really good-looking pivot grab, even though it didn't connect. I really liked the idea there, because if Joe had moved even an inch, that would have been his stock.
Yeah, and now Ding Dong should definitely kill. Chrome Kingfisher barely staying alive, but that forward air, just that little bit of insurance that Joe needs. And he had to go out there, because if, like, Chrome landed, he might have been dead. And now I think Joe can afford to take 1 or 2 more hits, but it's going to be close.
I feel like the moment that he gets him into stage 1 rage, actually this
should be it, actually,
yeah.
On Town City. Yeah,
They
Joe
both
knows
know
it. Yeah, they both know it. I've never seen so many spot dodges come through from Chrome. He's looking for a whiff button into a grab. But that's the thing. Joe's still a very high-level player, and he's a very seasoned player. He knows the sign of... Oh, my God.
That would have been gross.
Yeah, Joe knows the sign of someone breaking, but Chrome, he doesn't care. He'll down B off stage. He'll make these plays happen. He misses a pivot grab, and that back throw could be huge for Seagull Joe. I don't think Chrome has a jump. He has to up B, but nice stall on that.
All right, but now Joe is definitely out of Ding Dong range.
Yeah. It's still Donkey Kong. You have to be very respectful of his buttons, especially in the air. Don't go up there, Joe. Don't go up there. If that back throw comes out, you are gone, my friend.
All right, dash attack's going to push Joe off stage. Going to try for some ledge pressure. Good! Pivot grab!
Yeah, he snuck that one straight in there, and that's going to be Chrome Kingfisher on the board.
That was so clean.
Yeah, but with bigger characters, you don't really see the pivot grab come through like that because it just takes so long to push their model to the other character. So Chrome actually using the little slide back of the pivot grab to push him through the other side as fast as possible.
Yeah, that was really good. So now we are 1-1, Seagull versus Chrome Kingfisher.
Yeah. And going back to Town City, I don't know how much I agree with that. I know Joe loves Town City. It's one of his favorite stages. But the thing is, you know, Donkey Kong. He'll just throw you off the top at like 40%.
Right. I actually don't know why he wouldn't prefer something like Battlefield, honestly, where Sonic still does pretty well.
Game 1 was on Battlefield, right?
Was it?
I'm pretty sure.
In that case, that could probably be the...
Yeah. Oh, no tech?
Oh!
Okay.
Almost it.
Yeah.
Legendary stretcher.
I don't know. Seagull's looking pretty injured there. Luckily, the ambulance stopped just in time.
You know, I do actually like Chrome's use of dash attacks as well. So just mixing in those pivot grabs, the dash grabs, and the dash attacks is a pretty good way to deal with spin dash pressure. DK being pretty heavy, so he's going to survive both of those. Yeah,
not getting a sweet spot, though. But that time, Joe had him all teed up and swung as hard as he could. Chrome didn't really have much options after that.
All right.
This could be a problem. This could be some trouble for Joe. Just keep on juggling just like that. More damage, more damage. Now we're in cargo up throw percent. Nice spin dash to get him back down, though. But not getting too much more off of it.
Almost, but manages to spin just in time. Ooh!
Joe was kind of shook there. He air dodged like 6 or 7 times.
Right.
But yeah, Chrome didn't have the read on that one.
I guess he expected it to just be true at that point or something.
Yeah.
Or for Seagull not to react. All right, that's almost it, but not going to do it yet. Chrome trying to put on as much off-stage pressure as he can.
And this slipping out of Chrome's hands very quickly. Seagull keeps on overextending, so a back throw might be on the table, but just the way that things have been going so far, it's looking kind of bleak. I don't think that Chrome's been able to land solidly the stock yet. I like the idea, but still alive, still alive. He had to be there to not get stretchered, though.
All right, misses that. This could be an opportunity for Chrome if he gets one kill, but he cannot get it, and Seagull takes it with a 2 stock.
Yeah, and that's the game that Seagull wanted. He got to play to his win condition the entire time through.
Yeah.
And literally every time that Donkey Kong got in the air,